Hi guys, welcome to the Bike Century. My name is Ben and today we're going to be looking at this Honda CBR600RR. This is a 2005 model. This is the first year that they went from the same shape but included radially mounted brakes, upside down forks and an upgrade on the rear suspension, slightly more horsepower as well. So it's a 600cc or 599cc. These make just under 120 brake horsepower. As I say, it's a 2005 plate. These colours are really rare. There's lots of the HRC ones out there, but not many left in this black. So I'm going to walk you around. So it's pretty much standard, this bike, to be honest with you. The paintwork's in really nice condition. There aren't any major gouges or scratches, but obviously some age-related marks, particularly behind the front wheel. You do get some peppering and stone chipping and stuff like that. The camera doesn't really show it. There's nothing really major bodywork wise on this bike. There's a couple of little details here and there. For example, there's a little nick just there in the actual decal itself. There's no signs of drops, bangs, scrapes or anything like that on this bike. It's in really nice condition. It's done just over 12,000 miles, sorry. It was really sort of ahead of its time in its day. Really light. It had this sort of really nice brushed aluminium Pro-Link swinging arm. This bike, as you can see, has got crash protectors there, and it's also got the paddock stand lifters as well. Pretty much stock other than that. I mean, you might want to change things like the tail tidy, aftermarket exhaust, maybe a seat cowl, that sort of thing. We offer discounts to all of our customers, so if that's something that you wanted us to do before the bike's delivered, no problem at all. The only other thing to mention on this side of the bike cosmetically is there's a little bit of what looks like peppering on the frame there. I'm not sure what could have caused that. There's certainly no signs that this bike has been used on track, but there's no real way of knowing for sure. But yeah, it's a really nice, clean, tidy example other than those two bits on this side. Take you around the other side. So on these bikes, you only get, you got your low beam is one beam and then your high beam is the other. I'm not sure why they do that, but it is what it is. Again, on this side, you've got that really nice aluminium swinging arm on the back there. Chain and sprockets are in really nice condition. Obviously, chain, sprockets, brakes, all the tyres, consumables, everything like that is checked when we do our PDI. Again, there's a couple of tiny little marks on this side. Decal just there's a little mark. There's a tiny little mark on the belly pan just here. But other than that, it's a really clean bike. Obviously HPI clear, as all of our bikes are. Got both keys with the bike. It's fitted with heated grips, as you can see here. It's also fitted with a data tool system free alarm. You've got analog gauges. You've got a fuel gauge on this, which is quite rare for a Supersport bike. And obviously all your radio and trip and everything like that. Let's give it a start up for you. So you have it. It's a really nice, clean and tidy bike. Really nice bike if you were looking for your first Supersport bike. As I say, these are really good value for money. These were kind of ahead of their time, really, if you look at bikes when the RR model first came out in 2003. They didn't change a lot cosmetically. The 2007 model had a slight facelift, but underneath still exactly the same bike. So Honda's attitude was very much, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So we offer all the normal dealer facilities, part exchange, finance, that sort of stuff. We're also offering free delivery on this bike for the duration of the remaining lockdown. So make sure you take advantage of that while you can. Happy to take any questions. You can reach out to us on Facebook, WhatsApp. We've got live chat on both the website and on Auto Trader. And of course, happy to have a conversation on the phone as well. That's it from me. Thanks very much for watching. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.